everybody. I wanted to get on here and do a flip through before I lost sunlight. It's been a nice day out here, but it's getting a little bit overcast. So this is my latest journal. I'm calling it Mermaid Cove, and I will be listing it in my Etsy store sometime in the next day or two. I'll have updates on Instagram. But this measures 5.5 inches by 7 3/4 inches. There are 3 signatures sewn in to a hidden spine, and each signature has about 20 pages. So front and back, you're looking at about 120 pages in this one. So I have a charm on the side with a medallion of a mermaid, and then a seashell and a ship's wheel. And this does come off so that it will lay more flat when you open it. So I'll take that off here in a second, but try to get a close up if I'm in frame. And I will take this off. So the spine and the cover have this netting. It kind of looks like a fisherman's net, I thought. And there's some more charms that have been pinned to that. You could actually remove this one. The shellfish is attached to the cover, but this one would be removable if you wanted to move it somewhere else. And this image is part of the kit that I have in my Etsy store, the digital kit, and I will have a link to all of that in there. So if you want to make one in your own style, the kit is available. And I will just go ahead and open this so we can take a look inside. This is sari silk closure. There are 3 charms on the side, just some little bead dangles that are attached to the lace that I've sewn in. All of the sewing, except for this around here, all of the sewing in here has been done with this copper colored thread. I don't know if you can see that on the camera very well. And I've left all of those on there in case you like that style. Of course, if you don't, you can always trim those off. And then the netting wraps around to the back as well. Okay. Inside, there's a front pocket. It holds a journaling card. The papers that I used in here are from Paper Studio. And it's just a beach theme paper pack, 12 by 12 paper pack that I've used. And this is actually a paint tag. It came already rounded. I added the hole and did some collaging and sewed some fabric on there, and then I've backed it with tea stained paper. And then this is a flip up where you have some journaling space. This is from a book on seashells, like a field guide book, but it was for seashells, so I thought that was really interesting, so I put that in there. This is a stencil that I've inked onto the page. Avocado dyed doilies. I thought the pink went really well with the blue, just as kind of a different color in there, and I've used some coral accents in here as well. This is a little journaling spot, kind of hidden out of the way, but it reminded me of a little compact mirror that I had as a child, and it was a seashell, I believe, and you would slide it to the side, and it had the mirror inside. So I thought that was kind of a different type of journaling space. Lace has been sewn on with the copper thread. Journaling places. This is the center of the signature, one of the pages in the digital kit that I have. And the voice of the sea speaks to the soul, from Kate Chopin. Some collaging with seashells from that book. Tuck spot with a journaling card. And another image from the digital kit. This is all part of the paper pack. These back side of the ink stenciling. This is a flip out of a world map, and I printed that on parchment paper to give it the aged look. I inked around the outside. That's the first signature. The second one is pretty much the same, just a few different details. It has a dictionary page with the definition of mermaid. Again, we've got the flip up journaling spot. Another image from the digital kit. She's not really a mermaid, but I kind of imagined that she could have been. Just got her legs, I guess. This is the flap from an envelope that's on the other side, so you'll see that here in a minute. This is the center of this signature, and also a page from the digital kit as well. More shells from the field guide book. This is a miniature version of a harbor map, and so I just had that in here as a journaling card. Also in the digital kit. This is the picture, the larger version of the charm, and the same mermaid from the cover. And I've used that as a tuck spot here for this seaweed botany sample, I guess it is. And that's also part of these are both part of the digital kit. Here's the other side of that envelope. Just a tea-stained index card with a tab in here. That's the second signature. The last signature, again, paper from the Paper Pack Studio. Another paint sample. Tag and a flip up. This is from a poem from a book, The Voices of the Sea. And on the back page of that, I've done some collaging, added a pocket, and this picture from a book that came from an old nursery rhyme book from around 1825. More ink. I've put a clear pocket, a glassine envelope here as a pocket, so that you could see the tag design. I hated to cover up the tag in there after I did the decorating on it, but the tag also has a pocket with another journaling card in it. I thought that was kind of neat to be able to still see a version of the tag through the envelope. And the center is a really colorful map. It's got different kinds of sea scenes, I think, you know, on there, and I thought the colors went really well with the theme of the book. Another tuck spot with a journaling card, also part of the digital kit. And the last flip out, it's just a collage of different seashells, also printed on the parchment paper and inked around the edges. And the back of the book, we've got a pocket, and it includes books belonged to tag in it if you want to put your name on there. So that's it. Hopefully we'll have this listed in a couple of days, and after I get all the pictures and everything uploaded, and I'll have that in there on my store, and I'll have links to that in the comments so you can take a look at that. And if you would like, the digital kit is also available, like I said, and you can make one of your own mermaid journals. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.